In our last visit together, I talked about the importance of leadership and vision. And while it's important for leaders to have a vision, it's equally important for leaders to know how to implement a vision. After all, a visionary who can't put action into words is simply a dreamer. Here are a few practical tips for turning vision into reality. 1. Make your expectations clear. It was Father Ted Hesburgh of Notre Dame who said, "Leaders can't blow an uncertain trumpet." Explain in plain language what you want to do. 2, make your expectations compelling. Paint a picture of the great things that will happen. Watch as the vision is implemented, and don't be afraid to be too bold. No one gets excited by small ideas, but they get excited by big ideas. 3, develop a plan for implementation. Remember the old adage, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Don't forget to assign reasonable deadlines and begin with the end product in mind and work backwards from there. 4, promote your expectations and begin the implementation of your plan. Make sure everyone on your team knows the goals and their role in achieving those goals. And remember, exude confidence in your plan and your people. This will create a self-fulfilling prophecy. No one will follow you if you're not confident about the direction in which you're headed. 5, listen to feedback and adjust your strategy. Don't be wedded to your plan so much so that you're resistant to change. It's when things get tough that you prove your worth as a leader. Remember, in calm waters, every ship has a competent captain. 6, inspect what you expect. Don't leave the outcome to chance. Check on the progress of the plan and make sure everyone up and down the chain is doing their job. And while each step in this process is crucial, proper inspection may be the most important step of all. Inspect what you expect. 7, communicate. Communicate, and then communicate some more. Request periodic progress reports and share that information with all the members of your team. And make sure you communicate widely when the vision has reached full implementation and it's time that you can celebrate with your team. Finally, be able to recognize visionaries in your own ranks. That's important. I'm reminded of the story of the dying Indian chief who had to choose his successor from one of his 3 sons. He told each of his sons that the leadership test was to climb to the top of a nearby mountain and to return with evidence that they had reached the summit. The eldest son departed first, but he returned 3 days later with a sprig of a plant. The chief was disappointed, although he didn't express that disappointment, for he knew that that plant grew only halfway up that mountain. The next day, the middle son left, and he returned 5 days later carrying a stone. Again, the chief was disappointed because he knew that that particular stone was found about 1,000 feet below the summit. The youngest son left and returned 7 days later, but his hands were empty. As he approached his father, he said, "Father, from the top of the mountain I saw a fertile valley with a clear, clean river running through it. That valley will make the perfect new home for our people." The old chief said, "My son, you will be chief, for you have seen a great vision, and a great vision is what you must have to lead our people." No doubt having a clear vision is a powerful thing. I hope you'll find some value in these leadership tips. And when it's time to put your next good idea into action, take action. Thank you so much.